Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing a review on Marvel Legends Tarantula. This is from the Spider-Man series. This is a fairly new figure. I honestly can't say too many great things about it, and I can't really say too many horrible things about the figure at the same time. I'm not a huge Tarantula fan. I don't know a whole lot about the character. I remember when I was a kid, there was a first appearance of Tarantula available at the local comic book store, and I really wanted to get it. I don't know why, but I just thought the character looked really cool, and I just thought it would be a really cool Spider-Man villain. Yeah, I never really read much about him. I just thought he would be cool to add to my Spider-Man villains setup once I get that going again when I get to the new place. So I will add him up shortly. One YouTuber asked me if I would add Mad Jack, and I once owned that figure, but I got rid of him. So yeah, I will definitely not be adding Mad Jack. Just really not a fan of that character so much, especially with his glider, because it looks like a lame wannabe Green Goblin or Hobgoblin, and I have both of those, so I don't need to add any of those. Now, if there was a Menace figure, I would add Menace. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, so here's onto the figure, right? He's pretty standard posable. I think this is the Quicksilver mold. I'm going by the hands here and by the frame of the body. Um, the paint is pretty pretty decently done. Nothing spectacular, nothing wrong with it. I guess they could have added more detail in this red. It's a flat red, but they put all the black in the right places. I mean, from what I remember of the character, this is how he's supposed to look like. I don't know where he's from. Is he French or is he supposed to be Latino? I don't know. He's got this bandana over here. It makes me think he's Latino. But yeah. So this is the figure. It's okay. I don't like how this arm, the plastic bends in the arm right here a little bit. It's kind of weird. There's no joint right here on the forearm. That's a little disappointing. There is a joint right here on the left arm. That's cool. Right there. Alright. And no joint over here on this side. I don't know why they would do that. These fingers kind of make this lame fist, I guess, and this hand is open, so, he's cool to pose on the wall a little bit. I was fucking with him a little bit, just posing him on the wall. He looked pretty cool, so I guess he'll look okay in my group setup. He's got his tarantula toes. I remember these. They look like elf shoes, kind of, but, I thought they were actually kind of cool when I saw drawings of him back in the day. Um, oh, this is a little disappointing. Um, see, this is what makes me question whether it's um, Quicksilver or not. But anyway, yeah. So the head is not very posable at all. So, and the neck kind of sticks out weird. You know, he hunches forward like this, so he's constantly in that pose. I mean, you could tilt his head back a little bit. Now he's kind of looking up a little bit more. You could tilt his head. Let's see if you could tilt his head. You can't really tilt his head much at all. It moves up like that, down like that. I mean, it moves side to side perfectly fine. But aside from that, the head's not very posable. So it's not really a great figure, especially because these things cost more these days. I think this guy ran me like 12 bucks at the local Target. So I kind of got him just because I really, just for the nostalgia. And I do have a lot of Spider-Man figures, so I had to add him up there. So, if so it's kind of I'm doing this review kind of as a warning for anybody who's thinking about getting this figure. It's not really great. It's not bad either. It's just okay. It's an okay figure. Let's see. Try to get him so you could look at him like this just a little bit. A nice little spin. It'd be nice if I had one of those wheels. Yeah, the shoulder joints are there, whatnot. Calves are posable. It does turn over here, down here. Shiny plastic. See how the ankle joints move. The ankle joints are pretty limited. A little bit. Okay, so I'll give him that. you know, sometimes while I do these things, I learn while I do them. The right ankle is actually less than the left ankle. So what's with the right side? I guess the right side is just a little bit more lacking than the left side, it seems. But yeah, not a whole much else to say about this figure, but I just figured I'd put a little warning out there for him because I thought he looked cooler in the box than he did when I actually got him. So he's okay. He does come with two crates. Hold on a second, let me get those. You can admire the figure while I do that. I will not say a command. Okay, so here's this is box number 1 and box number 2. Yeah, so he comes with these two boxes. And they're totally empty. I don't know what you could do with them, but they'd be fun to fuck with, you know, if you had a setup, you know. But besides that, that's it. Not a whole lot to say about this figure. Standard posability. Not bad. Not really that good either. So, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.